Hello everybody and welcome back. It is raining currently. It's about 6 o'clock in the afternoon. Well, 5:30, something like that. At lunchtime today it was 58 degrees here. It is snowing on that peak right there behind me. It's dropped 20 degrees in the past 2 hours. But so obviously we're not doing anything constructive today. So one thing I was going to talk to you guys about is as we're getting ready to do spring tillage, I've got to decide which crops is going where, because some crops need to be planted before others. And it's going to be a raw nasty night. It's supposed to be 20 degrees, 50-mile-an-hour winds, and 4 inches of snow. So we'll see. Anyhow, and the wind may get in the camera here, and if it does, I apologize. But as I was saying, I've got to decide. So I want to talk to you a little bit about the crop rotation. Ideally, we would like to rotate crops every year, but some of our ground we can't. In other words, if I'm going to put brassicas or summer squash in a place that I don't have easy access to irrigation, I won't. What I'll do, I'll just use that for corn, because I don't irrigate my corn. And I'll use it corn on corn for year after year after year. Might substitute in pumpkins, because I usually don't irrigate my pumpkins. I try not, and like I said, the wind's probably getting rougher and rougher here. We'll just try to turn around here. I try not to go more than, I tried not to plant pumpkins more than 1 year. But if it's a piece of ground, like a new piece of ground, or if it's been in corn for a long time, something like that, then I will go 2, but I never go 3. I don't go 3 years in a row on brassicas, cucurbits, brassicas being cabbage and broccoli. I don't go 3 years in a row on cucurbits, either summer squash or winter squash or pumpkins. I will go 3 years in a row on corn, because in our area we have very little carryover with corn. So what I try to do is do like cucurbits, brassicas, then corn. And then I may do corn a couple of years to try to clean it up, particularly if I had any diseases. So if I do corn 2 years, cucurbits 1 year, and then brassicas, and then go back and do 2 years of corn, cucurbits, and brassicas, you know, it's 6, 7, 8 years between light crops other than corn. And like I said, I have very little issue with carryover with corn. But the reason I've got to decide where I'm going to put what before I get started plowing is because I'm going to be planting corn the middle of April, hopefully, if it ever dries up. But I won't be planting pumpkins to the middle of June. So, you know, the ground that I'm going to need first, I need to plow first. So I hope that makes sense. The biggest reason we rotate is fertility concerns and disease concerns. And it's snowing right here now. And it was nearly 60 degrees 2 hours ago. And I don't know whether camera will pick it up or not, but you can see the snow starting to fall. But that's why we do that. And you know, crop rotation is very important for those reasons. Some crops are heavy feeders of certain nutrients, so if you go in with them year after year after year after year, you have to be aware of what nutrients they pull from the ground and replace them, or get another crop in there that don't need them as much and build it up a couple years. So I hope that explains a little bit about the way we rotate our crops. You know, if we grow other crops, of course, we'll rotate them into the cycle as well, and we play around with stuff all the time. But you know, that's like we might put out some potatoes this year. We'll try not to put it behind corn because of wireworm concerns. So, you know, that's just a few things we try to keep in mind. But anyhow, hopefully it'll dry up before long and we can get to work. If you like what we're doing, please subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you know when we put something up. See a video you like, give it a thumbs up. Thanks to everyone for watching. you have a question or comment, please do so, and we'll talk to you guys later. Bye.